This man endured 40 lashes, spent 127 days on the water, and then ran 100 miles non-stop. And when you hear what he did next, you'll understand why they call him the most pain-resistant man in the world. This is David Goggins. As a kid, he was painfully shy. He hated talking to people and he felt powerless. But everything changed when his mother signed him up for a athletic class. After training hard and overcoming his fears and his black belt and discovered that with enough hard work, he could accomplish anything. So he joined the Navy and became one of the top in his boot camp. And after 9 de noviembre, he was sent to Iraq where he rescued many lives and lost some friends. When he returned home, he started working as a detective but soon realized that being a cop wasn't his calling. Instead, he wanted to push himself to the limits and become the strongest man in the world. So he trained day and night and broke world records. He pulled a track with a team of action, set a record for picking heavy things up and walking with them, and even completed an Ironman triathlon. But his toughest challenge was yet to come. In 2013, he attempted to break the world record for spending the longest time on the water. He spent 127 days on the water and almost died from oxygen starvation. But he emerged from the water and broke the world record. But that still wasn't enough. The next day, he ran 100 miles non-stop, which had never been done before. And then he did something that shocked the world. He raced against one of the fastest cars in the world, a Bugatti Veyron, and he won. So what's the secret to his success? How has he become the most pain-resistant man in the world? Well, it all starts with his mindset. You see, David believes that everyone has a warrior inside of them. A warrior that can accomplish anything if it's strong enough. But most people never tap into their warrior's potential because they're too afraid of pain. They avoid challenges and don't push themselves to the limit. As a result, they live a life of mediocrity and never become the best version of themselves. But that's not how David operates. Embraces pain and uses it to fuel his success. He knows that pain is temporary, but the rewards are eternal. That's why he's become the most successful man in the world at what he does. And the good news is you can do the same. You have a warrior inside of you, just waiting to be unleashed. All you have to do is tap into its potential and embrace the pain. As David says, pain is your biggest superpower. It's the driving force behind every accomplishment and every dream. So don't be afraid of pain. Instead, embrace it and use it to your advantage. Because as David Goggins proves, pain is only temporary, but the rewards are eternal. If you want to become the best version of yourself, then you need to start thinking like a warrior. And the first step is to embrace pain. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.